Unbelievable. She practically confessed. I mean, I know it's not actual physical evidence, but she's telling us what she is.
I listened to the tape, but there's more than one way to interpret the conversation. O'Malley?
I was pretty sure before last night, but now I think you gotta ask yourself, if she really was guilty, would she be this bold?
Yes, because she's playing a game.
Yeah, why?
Because she can, because she likes it.
Yeah, at great risk if she's innocent.
Well, that's assuming she has fear, which she might not if she's a 1,000-year-old Link.
Or just a phenomenally successful businesswoman used to doing what she wants. I'm saying she's not your typical suspect.
Typical suspect doesn't usually kiss the investigating officer. Which I am assuming explains the 6 seconds of silence on the tape.
6 seconds. Excellent.
She kissed me, Captain.
Interesting. I understand this is a 2-person operation. Unless I've been doing it wrong all of these years.
Now, Nick was drawing her out, sir, successfully.
But not successfully enough.
The fingerprints you got don't match any on file in the U.S. or Western Europe. Now, that just means she hasn't been convicted of a crime or served in the military.
Right, and the ownership of her corporation is buried behind offshore shell companies. There's nothing there.
All right, so we don't know anything more about Isabel. What about Benefica Analis?
Oh, well, the surviving historical records seem to indicate that Benefica Analis needs to feed once every 7 days, and always at night.
Right, so the next move is surveillance. If we keep her in sight long enough, we should be able to catch her feeding.
I agree, but comprehensive surveillance will be a challenge. The suspect is unusually well insulated.
Yeah, she's got a staff of people protecting her, potentially covering her movements.
This came for you through the commissioner's office. It's been x-rayed and vetted.
Thanks, Eddie.
If you're not going to open it, I am. Unbelievable. Look at that. Talk about bold. You like these so much, I thought you'd want to complete the set. Looking forward to seeing you soon, Isabel. Ooh, I didn't think people sent perfume notes anymore. But I guess you do if you make the perfume.
You realize she just solved our problem for us.
How do you figure that?
Paige is concerned with how airtight our surveillance is going to be, right?
Yeah, you raised a question. Where are you going with this?
Dylan Michaels was killed 6 days ago, so according to Jonathan, she's due to feed tonight. I'm saying we make our surveillance overt.
Meaning?
I asked to see her tonight. If she refuses, there's one more reason to believe she's the Link we're looking for.
Yeah, except we don't need another reason. I mean, do you actually think she's not guilty?
I think she probably is. I'm just saying it's not black and white.
Well, I never thought I'd hear you arguing in favor of shades of gray. So what if she accepts? You're taking a huge risk.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I just don't know if you can handle her.
My motives are strictly professional.
No, I didn't say anything.
You didn't have to.
Look, I don't think you're using this as a way to get close to this woman. Assuming she turns out to be a woman.
But?
Well, she's intrigued by you because you're a challenge. And I think the feeling's mutual. I think you're enjoying the game as much as she is. Only problem is, it's not a game.
Hi. Have the car ready. I'm so happy that you could be there tonight.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I'm taking notes.
I'm launching a new line. Chromas. What do you think of the name?
Who came up with centuries?
Look, I know that you're just here to keep an eye on me, but you're supposed to at least pretend to have ulterior motives.
I'm not really that good an actor. I just say it like it is. You should try it sometime.
And stop playing. Then you'd lose interest.
I doubt that.
I just need 2 minutes to get changed. And here's some clothes for you.
Well, I'm wearing my clothes, thanks.
The launch has a dress code. Humor me, please. You can get changed in the bathroom. But only if you want.
I'm changing. In the bathroom.
So I hoped.
You're easy, O'Malley. 5 minutes into the date and she's already got your clothes off.
What's he doing there?
Being helpful. Theoretically. I'm just glad he said it, not me.
That's my role in life.
Here I go. I'll keep you posted.
What do you think? You look amazing.
So do you, for a suspect.
You'll have a good time. You'll see.
What do you hear?
A party I'm not invited to.
Well, that really doesn't narrow it down now, does it?
What, now you're channeling O'Malley? I wouldn't do that. It gets a little grumpy when it hasn't eaten.
Your hand up in the air, thing. Come on and do that, throw your hand up in the air, thing. Come on and do that, throw your hand up in the air, thing.
The clock on the wall says it's all but here now. So when we stood, that time is running out of people. You can never get too much on your head.
I'd like to let the product speak for itself. So, let's get right to chromas.
Take you on a roller coaster. I wanna tell you that I'm feeling close.
This should be over soon.
It's a fashion show. I can't hear him over the music. Let's set up presents around the club. Eddie, Williams, you stay here.
But it's a fashion show. Models. Eddie, would you explain it to her? Maybe I can get it on pay-per-view.
I'll be right back.
I lost her.
Wait, I can't hear you. Okay, I'm covering the entrance. She's not going anywhere. Eddie, up there.
I think I saw someone go out back.
Did you say the back? Eddie's got the back covered. Eddie, can you hear me? Are you there yet? Eddie? I'm not getting any response from Eddie out back.